Hey guys, we're out here for the Fort Lauderdale boat show, and we came back by my fellow builder's Kenny's home that he's doing right here. It's about $11-12 million home that he built right here on the water. Pretty sweet. He's making progress. As you saw in the last YouTube video, we toured it, what was it, about 2 weeks ago? So we came back out like 2 weeks later, here we are. He got all the furniture in there. He's finished up the wine cellar. He's still got another maybe 10, 14 days. I thought he was gonna be a lot closer, but hey, you know how building goes. It's hardest when you're down to the last 5%. It's always the hardest. So let's go check it out. We'll see what he did. Come on. He's got this beautiful chandelier up here. I love these countertops. Badass sink. He's got all his furniture ready to go to be staged. He got his blinds up, his wine cellar's in. Looks like he's setting up his foyer here. I still don't know what he's gonna do with this greenish plaster. I probably would have changed that to like a bright white or maybe even a gray. I don't know, we'll see. This is gray room in here, looks nice. Looks like he's got this staged up. He still needs to finish. Electrical still not done. Might need to get a new electrician. Looks like we're making some patches. Let's go check out what his bedroom furniture. Not much has changed, man. Got his blinds in. Got some more furniture. He said he's still waiting on some furniture to come in. This is the master bedroom. Got his lights up. This is nice. Looks like he's putting this little accent wall in here. I don't remember this last time, so that's pretty sweet. I like that. He got one of these prefab walls. You just put it on there just like that. Pretty easy. Looks good. I like this. Definitely gives the house more texture. It's better than just having a blank, smooth wall. Really brings more value, more texture, more details. Buyers love to see more details in homes. Also, the plaster walls everywhere. Wrong color, but it's still more details. It's higher end. That's what they do in really high-end luxury homes. So great touch, just wrong color. We're gonna have to come back in about a month and check it out, see where he's at. He's getting close. You know, building's tough, man. You gotta stay on top of your workers constantly. You gotta stay on top of the subs. Make sure they show up each and every day. Make sure they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. That's most important when you're building big homes, because the subs are lazy. That's what it comes down to, they're lazy. You gotta push them. You can create like a false deadline and tell them, hey, I got the bank coming at this day. I need this house finished. The bank is coming. We have to have it done. You know, I always come up with fake deadlines like that just to kind of push the guys and make sure the fake deadline is like actually before a real deadline, because they're not gonna hit the fake deadline. So always plan. I've learned little tips and tricks to kind of get these trades to move a lot faster, or maybe give them incentive also. Say, hey, I'll pay you, you know, $2,000 more if you can get this house finished in a week. They're working at different people's houses. They might have got the majority of the bulk of the money already for this house, and so they don't want to send many guys here. So they might send like one guy to come touch everything up. But really, and they got all the other guys doing another house where they're trying to get, you know, a big payday because they just started it. So you can incentivize them, say, hey, send all the guys here, let's finish this one, button it up, finish the punch list, and be done with it. You know, I don't know the market of Fort Lauderdale, so I can't really say on his selections, because I need to dive deeper and figure out exactly what sells based on the data that I would pull from Fort Lauderdale market. So I don't know if this lighting fixture is good from first glance. I wouldn't have chose it, right? But hey, this might be super common here and everybody loves it and they know what it is. So, but I would definitely pull a bunch of data on all the most recent sold homes in this category, around $11 million, $12 million, this size, this area, and I'll see what other builders are doing. I'll try to replicate one of those homes that was sitting on the market the least and sold the fastest for the highest price per square foot, and I'll try to mimic that and put a little twist on it, but not too much. That's my strategy on how I start developing for myself, and also I help my students do the exact same thing. I'll pull the data in their neighborhood. We're gonna find them a lot with the highest profit potential. I'm gonna help them design the home based off of the data that we pull. We're looking for the least days on market, fastest selling, highest price per square foot in their market. That's what we're looking for. And I'm gonna help them find it. I'm gonna help them with lending. I'm gonna help them with design. I'm gonna help them A to Z so they can make a lot of profits. So if that's you, you can hit the link below and sign up for the program. I'm gonna help you out, promise. So we are here in Fort Lauderdale at $11-12 million house. This is about 6,000 square feet, $11 million. Pretty high price tag. The lot is extremely small, not that big. If this was in Texas for $11 million, we'd probably have a 9,000 to 10,000 square foot home sitting on at least an acre. Definitely money goes a long way when it comes to new construction homes in Dallas, Texas, than Fort Lauderdale. But you don't got the yacht sitting right behind you on the ocean. I get it, I understand. I think I'd rather take the yacht in the ocean personally and a smaller home with a smaller lot.
Hey, I just went by to watch with a whole lot of diamonds to show how these niggas is my time.
You know, I'm not that type that needs a bunch of stuff, you know. Just one big yacht is fine. Yeah.
Very humble.
I'll take one big yacht. I don't need a lot of them. One big one. The largest boat show in the world. We're almost here. Looking at buying my first yacht. How exciting is this?
Very excited.
My first yacht.
What kind of yacht people are we, babe?
Baby.
Comfort people.
Or comfortable yacht people. We don't like that speed. We like to cruise with the family.
We'll get you a big boat where you feel like you have a lot of space.
This one looks more my speed. It's kind of cool.
There's a shower system here as well. And then there's like, you know, you can put your snorkel stuff, little bench seating area back here. What they have here is, on this side is where your captain would stay. Yep. So captain sleeps in here, but you also do your laundry and stuff in here as well. So a full-on laundry machine. So when you guys do the Bahamian trips or anything like that, or anything long-term, he would sleep in here away from you guys.
Yeah.
So it's like another room.
I like that.
Come on board. Thank you.
Looking at a 68-foot Sunseeker. It's not bad. I like the layout. Good finishes. I like the trimming with the lighting. All down there, same trim, same finish out. Looks pretty good. We'll put it on the list. 68-foot Sunseeker is pretty nice, a little smaller than I like, but I'd rather have an 80. But hey, it was spacious, so we'll see. We still got a bunch more boats to check out, but right now I'm leaning towards the Sunseeker. That's pretty cool.
Crazy, huh?
Oh, that's amazing. I love a cold plunge. Babe, let's get a yacht with a cold plunge.
I think there's one I sent you as a jacuzzi. I'll look at it again. There is one with a jacuzzi I sent you.
Yeah.
But will it be cold?
Jacuzzi for him.
You love a jacuzzi?
We can throw ice
Ice.
in a little tub for her.
There you go. Dude, it's so nice. I'm gonna sit in that tub. I'm gonna jump in.
I think there's a lot of fucking money in this world. And I think we gotta make a lot more of it, because he wants a 200-footer. How much do we need for that?
Shit, I mean, it depends on the brand, but.
Yeah, 20,
Upwards
30 million.
Yeah, you're probably looking at 20, 30 mil. Oh, man.
But hey, that's what we have goals for, right? Gotta write it down, execute. This is what we need to get you right here, man.
So you walk on, you have this nice little area back here. Hello. I honestly think you guys killed on design.
That is nice.
You got any experience driving boats like this?
I do not.
You want to learn, right?
Full-time captain.
Or full. I mean, yeah, you can kind of do a little bit of both, or full time.
Yeah, exactly. I would like, I'd like to take it out sometimes myself.
Yeah, learn a little bit, but I mean, most boats have these features, but with all the docking controls here, you're pulling from the dock's here, you can look right over. Oh, nice. Just kind of inch in. So great visibility, and then driving the boat, it's like an unobstructed view up here.
Yeah.
So this has the bow and stern thrusters I was telling you, but they integrated the joystick into it.
Oh, nice.
So if you need to move the boat, just literally straight sideways, just hold that joystick to the right. Turn the boat, just twist. That's cool. Just twist. So it's like easy and intuitive as can be. It's kind of cool. FLIR camera.
Heck yeah.
So when that's good is if you're coming in the evening after sunset, you can see all the heat signatures on the water. Because sometimes at night, like you're coming into the city, and all the city lights will mix in with like the boat lights.
Yeah.
We got a deal. All
You got a
right.
deal.
It's mine. We'll be on a
Commercial.
on a commercial. Soon.
A commercial. Oh my god, I love you guys.
Cool, man.
But this will be a good boat, I think, if you're doing master classes and stuff too. Because it's like, it opens up,
It's
man.
like what, 90 foot or something?
He's 92 feet, yeah.
That's what I need, 92 feet.
Yeah, that's like 5.5 for his.
Is it a good boat? It's like a, what is it, a custom?
Yeah, it's a good boat. It's a good brand.
What kind of boat is it?
It's called Custom Line.
Custom line.
They are made by Ferretti. Crew cabin area back here.
And still you can see, yeah, that's kind of
Yep.
That'd be happy.
This goes down also, so this becomes like a little ladder, and this fully goes down.
Down where? Oh,
Down into the water. Yeah. So this is cool. They're all same layout on all of them. So look, huge table for you
That's
guys.
kind of crazy.
Yeah, that'll usually be down, but that is good for the crew.
Yeah.
So that
Cooking area.
there's one other option here, which is basically just seating, half seating in place.
Instead of having the grill.
It's a grill you can have above upstairs, right?
This is a good entertainment boat.
They all have a TV.
Great entertainment though.
Come on, guys. I'm here. I can help you guys.
There's a sunshade back there. You hit a button, that covers it down.
yeah?
Yeah, keeps the sun out, privacy.
This
Yeah.
is a very cool boat.
Yeah, made in Poland. And all these have main entrance. It's right here, right in the middle. And these latch open right there
Oh, nice.
as well.
You can get to the
So those latch open, and you go out to the bow, and look, there's like big. These go up or down.
I like that a lot.
See?
It's one of the only
You
models
have your
with that.
family and everything.
Yeah, it's a good flow. It's a really good flow. Instead of walking around like the
Yeah.
corners, it's very tight. They're opening it up and giving you a flow in the middle.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they did a good job.
For 64, it feels very.
And this lowers for a coffee table, I guess.
It does, yeah.
And raises for,
Yep.
that's pretty good.
This boat's actually 68 feet length overall, so it's almost 70.
It feels good.
It is, yeah.
I like it.
I like this brand. This is cool.
Yeah, really cool brand. I really do like them a lot.
Thought I was coming Lamborghini and whipped up in the ghost. Millionaires, young nigga had done made it out the porch. $1 million Rari got it parked beside the push. Go down.
I like this one a lot.
VVS is invisible, shine on my arm. Rex got me gone, got me feeling King Kong. Trapping at the house, keeps on fire in the slum. High skills, popping pills, then we sell a farm. Shorty them on a drill, they about to go out and perform. Hop in the Phantom, then I skirt away. Me getting that cover, well, that's all I say. Don't give a fuck how good she look, ain't trusting none of the teams. I got white girls on me, Avril Lavigne. When I smell the smoke, nigga, I turn to gasoline. On the ground like on UGK, but on Supreme. We ain't spoon fed, nigga, we came up serving fiends. Hit my target every time, it's like I'm shooting a beam. Ryan Bentley president, I give a nigga his wings. The street made me a king. I just blew a check, could've bought a mansion. Ice
Hey guys, we're over here in Fort Lauderdale checking out one of my buddies, Carl's builds, Elite Property Development. He hit me up, said, hey, come through. He's got a few builds going on around here. We're gonna check it out. Looks like he's got the first floor already framed up. This bad boy's on the water, 75 foot of water frontage. Sick build, 3.7 million when he's done with it. I think he's $1 million in on the land and 1.4 million on the build construction. So we're 2.4 in, selling for 3.7, 7-figure profits. I'm trying to tell y'all, if you want to make 7 figures, hit me up, DM me now. I got you. Or hit the link below if we're on YouTube. This might be YouTube. Let's go check it out. Come on. So this home right here is going to be 2-story, 4,200 square feet, about 5,000 total, but I think 4,300 livable, air-conditioned square feet. I'm excited to see the progress on it. We're going to continue to check in on it, and I want to see exactly how it comes out, what the finishes are like, and everything. Carl's a really cool dude, so he said he'll let us share with him the progress, and I'm going to share it with y'all and let you know everything that I learned. You saw in the last YouTube video that I was checking out a lot for one of my mentees, one of my students. I'm helping him buy a lot in Miami. Well, here we are in Fort Lauderdale checking out another, he's not my student, but he's a buddy of mine, checking out his home. Why? Because I know I'm about to have students here in Fort Lauderdale and I want to find them the best piece of land. I want to get them the best land for the biggest profits. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing my homework. Also, I'm going to be building out here as well. So anybody in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, any of these areas, Boca Raton, any of these areas, and you looking to get into real estate development, DM me. There's nobody else out here doing it. Click the link below and schedule a call. I'm here to help you guys. I will get you into real estate development and I will help you make 7-figure profits on one deal. I can help you. I have all the resources. I got the lenders. I can help you underwrite the deals. I have all the knowledge and I got friends too everywhere. So click the link, schedule the call. What's he doing here, man? I wonder if he's building a pool. That's gonna be dope if he's building a pool. Why would he be building it so fast? On the water, 75-footer. Get you a nice size yacht out there. I know you got setbacks requirements, but hey, probably get like a 70-footer, 65-footer in there. Shit, that's a nice boat. We just went to the Fort Lauderdale Boat Show. I'm looking at a Galleon 65 right now. I could easily get this home and live here. And he said there's no bridges in the way. You can get direct ocean access, direct water access in less than 20 minutes, straight from your backyard. Hop on the yacht, boom, you headed to the Bahamas, just like that. Now that's kind of lots I'm looking for. Pretty cool, man. Excited to see it. He said he's starting on the 2nd floor this coming week. So we're gonna keep checking back up on all the progresses that you've been seeing. We're gonna keep checking up. I wanna know, I wanna see the actual sales data. I wanna see when they sold, what they sold at, what the numbers are, what the construction budget was, where the lender was. I wanna know how much they paid for the land. I wanna know it all. And I'm gonna share it all with you on this YouTube series, so keep watching. Hey guys, we're here in Miami, Florida, looking at my new lot for my student, Nick. He's here looking at this one, corner lot, great lot. Also, there's another lot 2 in, it's $40,000 more, so he wanted me to come by, check it out, see exactly if we should get that one or this one. But I think I love corner lots and it's $40,000 less, so that's gonna be my choice. But let's go talk to him, see what he says. We could either put the garage in the back or in the front. I would say put it in the back. Nobody wants to see it.
Yeah. So you would just have like a study or like a kind of family room or something next to the
dining room, stairs, nice big door, grand entrance, nice foyer when you walk in. You know?
I've seen a lot of your builds and you have a different door with everyone.
Yeah.
How do you pick it? Like what would you...
We'll look at it, some inspiration. I'll help you. I'll help you pull some of these.
Kind of
so we can get on this other street and see what they're doing also.
Yeah.
I noticed some of them are just big glass pivot doors. So maybe we'll do that here. But a lot of people like security also.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll put one with like slats to where.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'll send you some samples, different ideas that we could put here that still look really cool, but also for safety.
Yeah.
And security. Is there an alley or no?
I don't think so. It's a big lot.
Yeah. I like it. We could even move the entrance to the garage, the approach right here.
Would you put a pool in, or this price point doesn't make sense for a pool? I mean, the weather makes sense for a pool, but...
what are they doing over there?
They put a pool in the 2.3 million one that I sent you.
Pool's gonna cost us probably like 85 grand maybe.
Yeah.
What's the budget that we have?
Trying to work with 800. Yeah.
How big a home?
3,000 square feet.
Yeah, it's small.
Would you, I got another question though. Would you do 5.3 or 4.4? Because this is not like this is an up and coming neighborhood, right? It's not really big families with a bunch of kids. They want the best school districts, et cetera. It's just probably more younger, early families. Do you think a 4.4 makes more sense?
I think a 4.4
so you don't have to
is plenty,
share
honestly.
so many bathrooms?
I think a 4.4 is good.
Yeah.
If you do a 5.3, we're gonna be, and it's only 3,000 square feet.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a lot smaller.
We could do 4.4, 3,000 square feet, a pool, a garage.
Yeah.
Be a pretty nice setup.
Yeah, I think it'd be nice.
Yeah. And you know, your walking distance to the design district, all the restaurants, bars, etc.
Yeah, I love the design district. They got Louis Vuitton and
Yeah.
all the good stuff. Chop these trees down? Or you want to keep them? I talked to the neighbor.
tell me, man.
She said she wanted to keep the tree, but I think that was on the other lot.
Is this? But this isn't my
Yeah, it's in the
property
city.
line, right? It's city.
Yeah, but we can trim it. We can trim it up. We can probably cut it down.
Yeah.
I cut them down all the time.
So yeah, the other one, 2 down, right? 40K more. Little further from the parking lot, little further from this apartment building. Would love to get your thoughts. Let's go check it out.
Same size, everything same.
A lot similar, yeah.
Just no
You could build
corner
the same 4.4, 3,000 square foot house. Just is it worth 40K more?
I'm a big fan of corner units because I don't want a neighbor. I only want one neighbor,
Yeah.
right? It's less people I got to deal with, more parking
Right.
because it's a corner side, and you can put the garage around the back. So I think you can get a nicer, aesthetic looking home from the front.
Right.
If we can put it on the back.
So this is the other option. 40K more.
But 40K more for this. I'm going with the.
You going with that one?
I'm going with the corner.
Well, that's one I tied up. So glad to hear it, man.
I love it.
Let's do something. Let's do something exciting here.
So now we just got to get funding.
Yeah. So let's talk about that. So what is realistically the quickest close I can do?
He can close
assuming
as soon as title's clear. So title usually takes 7-10 days if it doesn't have any issues with it, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes in these neighborhoods we have some title issues, but if they can clear title, they can close.
Because yeah.
Once you're approved, I mean, they can easily close it.
Yeah.
10 to 14 days. We should be able to get into this for 400, 500 max.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this one would be, if we're doing half the lot, it's 400.
Yeah.
Plus
Some title
transaction.
fees.
What else do you have to put in? Like
Just some
interest
title
reserves
fees.
and stuff? Or
No.
not really?
No.
So I would put in 400 for this 800K lot, and then hard money will fund all the construction.
100%.
Yeah.
And then you just make the payments, every time they come, every month.
Yeah. I think let's do it.
Yeah. I say.
I'm looking forward to the reveal. And what do you think, like 16 months?
I
Something
think we
like
can do
that?
it less than that, honestly.
Yeah. I didn't realize this up front before I joined the Builder Accelerator program. The fact that you're willing to, like, if need be, sign on to an OA and like work with the documents.
Yeah.
It's like instrumental in getting a loan. I mean, if you just show up, like it's pretty tough to get a loan with no experience. But somebody like you, I mean, that's huge, man.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
I didn't really realize this. I just feel like you should try to
the values
make that more clear.
too much.
Yeah.
Especially for what I'm charging.
It's huge. Yeah. It's like
we just,
nothing.
We just raised prices, but
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I got in early.
yeah. Yeah, I think you got in like
The right time.
before two prices
Yeah.
changed.
So like I wouldn't be able to do it without you.
Yeah.
Just got one other question though. Like, what are the hard money lenders going to need? Are they going to need like me to get an architect for
They're
some
just
preliminary renderings, or like what do they need to close?
So they just need to know. We'll send them one of those houses, basically.
Yeah.
This is what we're going to build. 3,000 square
They
foot,
just want the comps.
4.
Yeah.
This is the style, which I already sent. You saw the email I sent
Yeah.
for the other lot.
Yeah.
Same sort of thing. We're building a 3,000 square foot, 4, and this is the style it's going to look like. This is the home around the corner. It's on the market. We're going to build
Yeah.
something really similar to this. And then they know that we don't start on plans until after we close,
So they don't even need to like renderings or anything. They'll just, you could show them like a post-construction comp and say it's going to be similar to this,
Yeah.
and they'll work with that.
Yeah, they don't need anything.
Okay. And they can close in like 14 days?
And then once you get the plans,
Yeah.
then they'll want you to send them to them.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, they'll close 10 to 14 days. As soon as title clears, they'll be able to close it
Okay.
Easy.
Well, I already put my earnest money deposit, so let's do it, man.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's build a house.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
I'm excited. We're over here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, checking out Carl's new construction build going on. He's getting it ready. It's not going up yet, but we are almost ready to do foundation, and then we'll start the frame. Let's go check it out. Looks like we've got the form board set. Probably waiting on a survey or waiting on some sort of inspection so we can move forward. Can't really do too much. I think we got to check the levels of everything as well. That's what Carl was saying. So basically just wait in a waiting period, probably till tomorrow or Tuesday until we can get those inspections done. And then we can continue on. So we're here at the lot. We're standing up here. Tell me what's going on with it.
So basically, you come in with your dirt, you build your pad, right? Probably just like you do there.
Yeah.
You get all the building corners marked, 5-foot offset. The building is super high, as you can see. You see the top of those form boards that are there, the wood. Yeah, so it's super high because in July they changed the elevation codes, like they changed the flood map in Fort Lauderdale. So what the garage is set at now is 8, and what the house is set at 9. It used to be like the average used to be 8, and then after July they took it up, which is fine. You know, the higher the better for floods and everything like that. So that's what we call a monolithic. Well, what type of slabs do you guys have in Texas?
Post tension, rebar, stuff like that.
Yeah. So this is what's called the monolithic. There's stem wall slabs, which is basically you pour a footer, then you pour a concrete wall on top of it, then you pour another footer on top of that, which is almost like what's in the back. That's a little spread footer, just in case if like when they start digging for the pool, right? And let's say the bottom of your footer is 3 feet down and you're digging 6 feet for your pool, you don't want everything washing out underneath your slab, you know?
Right.
So that's what's in the back.
Yeah, I'm walking back here right now.
Yeah, that's in the very back. But the rest of the house is what's called monolithic. So basically they put those form boards up. Plumbing and electrical will come in, do all their mechanicals. Then they'll backfill. Then we'll get a final density test. I'll give you a thing too when you're ready, but I'm just giving you.
What kind of dirt is this?
Clean fill. Just clean fill is all you need. It's a special type of fill. And then when you're building that pad too, before you even start to rail, every 12 inches, you have to have an engineering company come out and do what's called the density test. So the dirt company will come 12 inches, pack it down with the roller. Engineer guy comes. He'll put another 12 inches, pack it down. The engineer is just sitting there waiting, 2 hours later, he'll do a density again, depending on how much you do.
That's kind of like commercial in Dallas. We had to do that.
Exactly. Even the smallest residential here is pretty much everything like commercial, Yeah. So the mechanical guys come in after the guys rail for the form boards. They put their mechanicals in. Then the shell guy will come back. He'll put the steel cages in all around for the forms, or if there's any throughout the middle of the house. We'll get a steel inspection. And then after the steel inspection, you got to get termite inspection, like a bunch of little shit. Then they'll put the visqueen down, tape it all up, do whatever they got to do. And then when you pour the slab, the footers and the slab get poured all at once. So whatever you need to do for mechanical has to be done.
So it will be a slab though?
It will be a slab. Slab and footer gets poured together. Yeah, it's that one specifically is a 4-inch slab, and then the footers are like 2 feet, except minus the back because that's a spread footer. That's the back is not a monolithic. The back is a stem wall. Okay. But just like I said, it's got to go deep, Yeah. But then some people do stem wall, which is you'll do everything, but you're almost the same, a little bit different, but you won't pour the slab with it. So then you do the slab after that. But that to me just holds up way too much time.
So tell me the numbers on this one. What was the lot, build? What were we looking to sell it?
That one I got for a fucking steal. I got for $790 off market.
Okay.
I'm gonna bill for probably like 145-ish.
Looks like he's gonna do pretty well on this lot. Paid about $799 for it. Gonna build it for 1.4. That puts us at 2.2 million. The ARV is 3.5 million. He's got closing cost commissions, but probably squeak out about 850 to 900,000. Maybe on a good day, he might get a 7-figure profit on this deal. Profits are being made like this all over the country through new construction development. I can show you how to do this anywhere in the United States of America. I know the entire game. I teach tons and tons of students how to do this exact same thing through new construction. Click the link below to find out more on how to make 7-figure profits per deal.